It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency.
And that is very true. Coming up, let's see, I would say in the next few days you're going to see the next wallet issue. And yesterday they released a new wallet issue of the 1.33 for basically doing back-end, front-end adjustments and a few more things regarding the Apollo testnet and the Apollo, or I should say the Apollo faucet. So that I'll get more into, but I mentioned back about 4 days ago that the 1.33 wallet issue along with a 1.34 wallet issue. With these two wallet issues, first one is laying the groundwork, putting in the code for the front and back end, and second one, 1.34 sharding and DEX Live. So you have this going on right now. We have 9 days left of June. We had said back in the beginning of the month, a historic month for Apollo. It is ready to rock, and that is awesome. Including the market is rocking. You have Bitcoin at 97.33 on its march to $10,000. And when it goes to 10,000, will the FOMO kick in? Dun dun dun, fear of missing out. Will it happen? We'll have to wait and see. It's going to be something that is exciting to watch. Ethereum at $2.79. XRP at 43 cents. Litecoin at 136. You've got Bitcoin Cash at 421, EOS at 697, Binance Coin at 3618, Bitcoin Crap SV 221, Stellar at 12 cents, Cardano at 8 cents, and Tron at 3.3. It's locked in at 3.3. Bitcoin SV, and you get into the Craig Wright saga. A little bit of an update on that coming up shortly. Bitcoin price rally stalls as open futures hit record highs. Right now, with the long-term technical charts indicate scope for a rally to 10,000 and above. And this is what we have to watch, because if you look at the charts and you look at what Bitcoin has done for this year basically, look what the tally is for its climb. Well, guess what? That's pretty impressive. And speaking of pretty impressive, not only Bitcoin is doing good, but guess what? Gold is doing good too. Gold is up 70%. It's at 1405 as of this morning, and that is not bad at all. You've got Representative Waters. U.S. can't let Facebook's crypto compete with the dollar. She's fired up. Also, India. Facebook is not dealing with India. There's a lot of stuff that is going on that in the next 6 months and beyond that for Bitcoin. Facebook, Coinbase is doing a lot for payment using their commerce API piece to use crypto and payments for retailers. A lot. You have just a future ahead of us for the rest of this year, including what Apollo is doing for the Hermes and Olympus protocol and Africa. Also too, the wallet 3.0 is going to be coming out for this beautiful new look to Apollo's wallet and the exchange, and also Fast Apollo. Apollo is going to sub-second speeds. No way. Yeah, sub-second. Bitcoin is taking the Winklevoss twins to the moon. They had a Bitcoin pizza moment. When you look at this, Bitcoin pizza moment in January 2014, I bought a ticket to the space on Virgin Galactic with Bitcoin. The price of one Bitcoin was $800. I won't make that mistake again. Now, of course, you're thinking 800 bucks Bitcoin. He lost some money. Not. That's unfortunate. No, he paid $250,000 in Bitcoin. So what he paid back then equates to, I think it's over, let's see, 250. Hold on a second. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. $250,000 in Bitcoin. And when you think about what that worth is now, 2.9 million. So it's even higher right now because of the market. So it's a very expensive trip, but then again, you're going 60 miles above the Earth's atmosphere. So it could be cool. Just be careful. You got that very hot engine below your butts, fired up to go. Quadriga CX CEO set up fake crypto exchange accounts with customer funds. No. The late founder and CEO used customer funds to trade for his own account on other cryptocurrency exchanges, the Canadian firm's bankruptcy trustee said. Damn, not looking good for Quadriga's whole setup there. At first it looked like maybe he passed away and he just kept the keys. Now it looks to me like he was doing a lot of dirty deeds too. Unfortunate. Gold price, oh yes, the momentum of gold. And like I said, it's up, it said in this article, by nearly touching 1400. I checked it this morning, 1405. So gold is cooking. Craig writes, submitting, I know you got different authors and from different parts of the world, and their English is not the best, and Marco T. Craig writes, submit proof that he mined the first 7 Satoshi blocks. Submitted proof would be better, and he repeated it, submit proof. So with the submitting of the proof, the addresses, this is all under wraps. The court is not releasing these addresses, but the guy that's suing Craig Wright, the brother of a deceased former partner Dave Kleiman, asserted that he mined the first 70 BTC blocks on the Bitcoin blockchain. In a document he submitted to the Florida court on June 11th, Wright provided the list of public addresses of these blocks, which are at the moment under seal. So we'll have to wait and see after that. But if he submitted that, and it turns out not to be the case, of what he's submitting is true, as it says in this article, he could have problems. No doubt about that. Contempt of court and submitting false documents. Oh boy. Okay, for the Apollo wallet, this was working feverishly yesterday for the 1.33 upgrade. And now they basically are working on the 1.34, which you have one open file here for the multiple sharding fix, and let's go down here. They'll probably open up a couple more today to add code. In fact, right now over this one here, you can see that this right here was updated 36 minutes ago by Al. Implement the sharding. Yep, working currently in that. I've been preparing the video for the last hour, so I didn't get a chance to look at this. And guess what? That shows you right now already they're starting to cook it. And over the next 12 hours, you're going to see a lot of action. To even 16 hours, because these guys just go non-stop. So this is going to be great because you've got the sharding coming. And speaking of that, Steve said yesterday that they're going to have a major press release for sharding coming up anytime now. And with the DEX being built into the wallet, this version that you're seeing right here is for the Wallet 3.0. The Wallet 3.0, as of what Apollo has said, is coming out at the same time as sharding of the first sharded block, and for the test, I should say, for the Apollo, what's it called? Oh God, I'm having a moment. Fast Apollo, sub-second speeds. I got thrown off by the 1 to 2 seconds. Apollo just keeps getting better and better for the speed. 1 to 2 seconds. Okay, that is current for about another few more days, and then sub-second for what's coming. African National Currency Tour is still going, still in Africa last I knew, and that is just amazing. So you've got the decentralized exchange along with atomic swaps coming. Africa, everything built in the all-in-one. You watch my previous videos if you have any questions. Over a year plus worth of videos on Apollo. Yeah. So if you have any questions, lock and load. Especially the last 2 weeks of all the stuff that's coming for sharding. And this piece here, Gary Browning on Twitter put this up. Nice backdrop. Feature-rich, sustainable crypto. The historic sharding that Apollo is doing, nobody has been able to do it before. Ethereum tried but failed.
Sharding is a technological blockchain breakthrough to allow scalability, integral for mass adoption. Projects like Ethereum have tried this and failed. Apollo is delivering. Named the fastest and most advanced blockchain ever created. And it's only getting faster. How fast? Sub-second. Coming soon. Apollo currency. Welcome to mass adoption.
Now with the wallet release, version 1.334, Apollo Public Testnet, that one there, you can basically get information in the Telegram group for the testnet, and the faucet, which you can earn free coins, and Apollo API fast startup process and long-term tasks displaying on the front end, layout updates and fixes, back end code optimization. And this is basically laying the groundwork for the implementation of sharding. I'm gonna have a drink of coffee. I'm starting to seize up. There we go. So with the ADF group in Apollo working in the background, the ADF group is a massively influential group in Africa, dealing with 54 countries in Africa, and they're promoting Apollo, yes, to be the national currency in a lot of those countries that have hyperinflation. Non-disclosure agreements, nothing's being disclosed yet, but what other coin and network is doing something like this? Nobody. Okay, so when you have in the situation with Apollo, with the Africa, fastest in the world for speed, the most private, and then doing what they're doing right now for the DEX coming into the wallet, having that wallet with basically the exchange built into it is going to be massive. The wallet 3.0, for the beautiful looks of it, they're having all these features over to the left, including shopping, using your Apollos to APLs to shop away and have stuff delivered by email or to your door, depending on what you buy. Coin shuffling, private messaging, everything is here for the future. Mass adoption. They have bank locations going into right now, Australia, South Africa. They're trying to get it in the Netherlands, and they're just moving on that so you can go in and buy with cash. You can use Netcoins to buy Apollo with cash. I should say debit credit. You can check out with coin payments on websites and pay with your Apollos. Yeah, commerce websites. So much is building for Apollo. There's nobody else doing what Apollo's doing. That's why it's the all-in-one. So ladies and gentlemen, with the market cranking and getting really good for, in my opinion, and there's a lot of people that are saying this in crypto that know from the past, once you reach 10,000, that opens the door for massive push upward. And you'll see here that in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is up almost 5%. And you look at that graph over to the right, get ready. Buckle up, because with Bitcoin and the market surging to over 300 billion shortly, you can see right now it's 297, it's gonna crank. And Apollo's right there in timing for sharding, DEX, the whole ball of wax. The all-in-one is ready to rock.